Tell me who you are, where you're out of, and what you guys mainly do.
I am Nate Wielkiewicz out of St. Cloud, Minnesota. I own Property Potential Services, and we do asphalt, seal coat, and crack filling.
Okay, sweet. And how long you been in business, or what does that journey look like for you?
This is year 1 in business. I had a W-2 up until May. We recently quit when we started work with Logan.
Yeah.
And it's went very well, and we're on track to do 300K this year.
Okay, wait. Okay, so what did you do? I know you were kind of in business last year,
Yes.
like just kind of as a hobby. What did you do in revenue last year versus this year in the short answer?
In a short answer, I maybe did $1,500 last year on the side, mowing a couple lawns and plowing a couple driveways in the winter. And I don't know what X that would be, like a 200 some X from last year.
Yeah, and you're on track to do how much?
About 300.
Okay, awesome. How much money you paid ads?
0.
Okay, sweet.
Yes.
And you quit your W-2 job this year?
Yes, that was my one and only goal, and you told me to make it happen, and we made it happen in half the time.
That's awesome. Okay, so why were you skeptical to go with blue collar?
It's because it came off as every other agency,
Yeah, 100%.
of course, and then you kind of were persistent about it, and I started watching the reels. I'm like, okay, I got to check out what this guy's all about. And you really sold me on the processes that you guys do. You had testimonial videos out there of everybody else. And that was ultimately what sold me. It was just the social proof, the proof of everybody else doing it. And that kind of allowed me to give myself the, hey, I can do this too.
Okay,
and
sweet.
you just verified that.
Yeah, thank you. It's awesome, man, your story. Going from W-2, just kind of having a hobby business on the side, all the way to 300K in year 1, 0 money in paid ads. And really, year 1 is like 5 or 6 months. It's not like a full year
I think
business.
we really didn't do anything. I think I did maybe $1,500 in May. And then we did about 41 grand in June with about
awesome,
a 40% net on that. And we've just been kind of upping it to, keep selling, and it keeps selling.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me, after 5 months or so with us, what are some of like the best actual feelings, like your life feelings, like your personal life or your business? Like, what are some feelings?
Everything's life changing. I mean, the fact that I don't have to worry about getting bills paid. I can do things with my fiance and make her fiance more than a girlfriend. I can help my parents out. I can pay off debt. I'm caught up on the credit card. All those things. The only feeling I feel is great. And that's all I have to say about that.
Okay,
It's phenomenal.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Those are real feelings. Like that dudes wish they could feel as well. So that's important for guys to hear, like maybe somebody that's on the other side that's in your shoes.
Absolutely.
So that leads me into like the last question, which is, would you recommend us? And, what would you say to somebody on the other side of the camera that is skeptical, just like you were, like to be able to, help them change their life and make the decision?
200% recommend. Seriously, if I could say 1,000, I would. The only thing that I can tell everybody else is that I wasn't really, truthfully skeptical in the program. It was myself.
Yep.
And you allowed me through the program to say, hey, we can actually do this. So if anyone's watching that I could give you guys advice to, hop on the call and do it, because that was the best decision I've ever made my entire life.